morning, Huskies. Today is Wednesday, September the 14th. I'm Billy.
And I'm Jalen, recognizing 7th and 8th grade Team Shirt Day. But before we begin, please stand for our nation's pledge.
It's a new generation in the house tonight. Let's take a hold. Everybody just have a good time. We just wanna make the world fall in love. Yeah. The sun goes down, the stars come out. Touch me now on the floor, do it right on the floor. We just wanna see the world fall in love. My universe will never be the same. Go hard, go faster. Daddy, 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 they say so. People when they do it so hard on the floor. Flying, 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 flying out the door. Do it right now in the middle of the floor. Yeah, I keep on moving with the lights on. So come on, play me just one more song. I keep on moving with the lights on. Don't come down.
Tickets for our first dance of the year, the Rock Back to School 50s dance, are still on sale at the Husky Hut. Tickets are only $3 now, but will go up to $5 the day of the dance. Don't miss the lights, videos, and sounds of DJ Mays, great food from PTA, a chance to win great raffle prizes, and baked items in a cakewalk, dance, and take photos with your friends at our photo booth. The dance will take place Thursday, September 22nd, directly after school from 3:30 to 5. Get your tickets now and enjoy a fun-filled time.
Due to popular demand, we are extending the order for SAW hoodies. During a future broadcast, you will be given new information about order deadlines. If you already planned or placed an order, do not worry. Ms. Clark will contact you regarding changes, so stay tuned.
And speaking of SAW, Miss Clark will not be in the SAW room during back to school night. There will be information posted on the new SAW door, room 204, for your parents to read. If you are assigned to a teacher, they may go to that class instead.
Come on down to this week's Friday activity, the ping pong toss. Try your best to get as many ping pong balls in the cup as possible. You may play against friends and win some candy. Have fun.
Yearbooks are still on sale for the lowest price of the year. Reserve your copy of our award-winning yearbook now. Bring your pink order form to room 202. Prices go up on September 17th, so act now and get yourself a great souvenir of your 2016-2017 school year.
Our library bookmark contest is underway. This year's theme is Take a Stand. What do you stand for? What do you stand against? Anything you feel strongly about can make a wonderful bookmark. All participants will receive spirit points. Winning bookmarks will be printed and available to use throughout the year. Contest ends Friday, September 30th.
If you like rock, metal, or punk music, already play an instrument or want to learn to play one, and want to join bands and perform music live, come to Rock Band Club. Meetings will be on Wednesday after school with Mr. Lipper in room 208. The club is from 3:35 to 4:30.
The Campus Life Kickoff Extravaganza is tomorrow. Come to room 304 from 3:30 to 4:30 for Gagaball, games, raffles, and root beer floats. Invite a friend and don't miss out on this fantastic afternoon of fun.
The book fair is in the library this week. Your teachers will be signing up to bring their classes to check out the books. Teachers, you may sign up to bring your class into the book fair in the staff lounge. Please do so and support our PTA fundraiser.
If you want to learn to play games like Dungeons & Dragons, Pathfinder, Magic the Gathering, or Star Wars, or any other strategic games, come to Mr. Lippert's class after school on Fridays from 3:35 to 4:30. All meetings will take place in room 208. Hope to see you there.
Attention all students. Builders Club meeting today after school in room 301. Learn about service projects that benefit our school and the community. Help homeless teens, senior citizens, and others. Meet new friends and enjoy yummy treats. Builders Club tomorrow after school in room 301. See Miss Cordell for more info.
Now let's head over to our special guests.
Hey Huskies, Mr. Stevens here. I'm here with my friends Kaleem and Dominic. They're going to talk to you a little bit about sports leadership, and then I've got some announcements. Go guys.
Hi, my name is Kaleem.
And I'm Dominic.
And we are from the sports leadership class. Starting Thursday, ID cards will be required for basketball checkouts at both lunches. The person who checks out the basketball is required is responsible for it until it's turned back in. Any basketball's not returned in and ID card's not given will be given to Miss Wendy, and the student will be assigned lunch attention.
Also, we are playing blitz baseball at both lunches at the lower field. Look for us towards the back field. If you have any suggestions for activities, let the sports leadership class know. Thanks.
All right, thanks guys. We appreciate your hard work doing all those games and organizing the balls before and after school, or before school and during lunch. So I have a few announcements. One, school site council. We have openings for 6th and 8th grade students. It's a great way to be involved in discussions around school, around budgets, around how we spend our money at school, getting to talk to Mr. Launder about stuff, and other parents who are involved and community members. It's also a great piece for any applications you have in the future. So if you are interested in representing either 6th or 8th grade in school site council, please come up to the office and grab an application form and fill that out and turn it in. We need some people for both 6th and 8th grade, and we'd love to have you join us. So you can do that today. In addition, you all have your back to school forms in your zero period teachers boxes. Hopefully they have picked those up and given those to you. You're going to want to fill those out and put what your classes are, so that your parents know where to go to when you're on campus, okay? So make sure you fill that out, be very clear, especially if you have some of those classes that are difficult to find. You might want to tell your parents ahead of time where they are. If you're in SAW, you can have your parents go to the class where you saw. If you saw in the office or the kitchen, you can have them go to room 204. So that's that for back to school night. You also, zero period teachers, all got the ID cards today, so hopefully those are being passed out, because as you heard the sports leadership kids talk about, you're going to need those ID cards for various things on campus. You should carry it with you every day. It should be one of those things that you kind of learn that, okay, this is something that's with me every day. It's good practice, because eventually as you become an adult, you're going to have a lot of little cards with you every day. So you're going to want to make sure that you have that one with you every day, and you're going to need it to check out various things on campus, including books and balls and all those other things. And then I think another announcement I have is around crossing the street. I want to make sure you all know that it's kind of hectic up on the street out here. We have 1,500 students at campus. We're the largest school in the district, and we have a pretty small two-way street up in front of our school, so it gets pretty crowded. Lots of times adults get really impatient when they have to wait, and unfortunately that has meant that we have had a student get hit by a car every single year that I have been at Hillsdale. I would love it if this year was a year we didn't have a student get hit by a car. And in order for that not to happen, it's really important that you follow the rules of how to cross the street, right? We want to make sure we're crossing in the crosswalk. We want to make sure that we're crossing when it's green. We want to make sure we're not crossing when there's 3 seconds left and you're bolting across the street. Because when there's 3 seconds left, a lot of times those cars say, oh, that's it, nobody else is coming, and they start to go. We want to make sure you're running or walking and not running, because when you run, those cars can't see you because they look one direction, look the other direction, and then they go. And in that time where they look one direction, if you start running, they're not going to see you, and they're going to go, and they're going to end up hitting you. And I'm being honest, it's happened every year that I've been here. So please, be safe, use your brain, make eye contact with drivers, walk when you're crossing the street, cross when you're supposed to be crossing, cross where you're supposed to be crossing. We want to make sure you're safe. All right? That's it from me. I'll see you out at lunch. Have a great day.